Hi,
We look like
everybody.
idiots.
Yeah. And it's so cold out here, so Minnie is all dressed up for Christmas.
Show it everybody.
Her beard's a little crooked. But it's
I'm
so
not,
cold. She even
I'm
has
not even
her.
a dog anymore. Push it a little closer
She
so everybody can
has
see her.
Christmas socks on. I don't know if you can see that.
Christmas socks right here.
And we're not the kind of people who typically do stuff like this, but she gets really, really cold, and so it's a good excuse for her to have cute clothes. Anyway,
No, you're crying. You got tears going in your eyes.
because it's just so funny.
I'm back.
Okay, so Steve and me and Minnie wanted to wish all of you a really Merry Christmas and a really Happy New Year. And so we wanted to send everybody out a really quick message and just tell you how much we appreciate all of you and appreciate all of the things that you do in our lives and all of the things that you do to build your own businesses. And it just makes the work that we do and the business that we're in so much fun. And it allows for days like this when we can go out and do something fun. And so we're just incredibly grateful, and we feel like 2017 ultimately turned out better than we had anticipated it was going to at the start. I'll be totally honest with you about that. It's been quite the year, and we're so excited about what's coming in 2018. So that was just a quick message that we wanted to send you.
Yeah, I mean, it's there's ups and downs, everything, right? And when we set out this year, we didn't have any idea we'd even be where we're at right now in terms of, even for Equis for that matter, and certainly have grown from 7 or 8 agents to well over 200 now in 2017. So it's been a great run. We've taken some punches. I know many of you on the team have as well. You hit and got a couple times, but hey, Merry Christmas, and we're very excited about what's about to transpire. Actually, in 2018, I think we have a great foundation with a lot of great, wonderful people on this team as promise keepers, and we enjoy working with you each and every day. Listen, I come out of my office during the course of the week, and I listen to Angela working with each and every one of you on the phone. And if I had to do what she did, I'd cut and run and cry like a baby. So building the team and setting dreams and working with you guys and gals on vision casting is something that's important that I do and love to do. But getting the business in. Getting the case strategies done, all that kind of stuff is where it's at. Getting it issued and paid. So we all need that money to cash flow our business. So anyway, that's kind of what I had to say. What do you want anything? We want to give a special shout out to Jamie Lester and his team and Dulcie and Kelly in South Carolina. We would not be where we're at right now with those folks for sure, as well as Barry Clarkson, the CEO of Equis, and Mr. Rob Jones, who we are privileged to be on a conference call with Rob every week, and so we're encouraged and excited about the conference coming up very soon in a couple of weeks, and 2018 is a rocket ship for everybody on this team that's willing to go out and grab it and work for it.
And we're really excited to really be able to set that rocket ship off so early in the month of January. And I have to be honest, Steve and I were talking the other day, and one thing that I think ultimately is going to be quite the blessing is that our national conference is in January, so early in January this year, because that means that when you get back into your markets, you're going to be able to kickstart the year and head into it right from the beginning with your goals and the tools that you need. And we're just super excited about that. So we're really excited to see many of you in Orlando and a lot of people from the home office. And that's always fun for us.
And special shout out. Did you say that already? Special shout out to the home office. Did you already talk about that?
No.
At Equis Financial, I've never been with a company ever, and I've been around a while, as you can tell by my age spots. But that provides, really has. I mean, it's truly, we talk about Equis being the agents company all the time, but it's one thing to actually implement it. And we're always the chat system that people in the home office have always treated us with respect and a sense of urgency to handle each and one of our needs as well as our agents' needs. And so shout out to them that they actually exemplify that statement every day in their jobs. And so we couldn't be where we're at right now. We're not where we want to be, but we're grateful that we are where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely. And with that,
now, I think what we want to talk about real quick. You want to do that?
Yeah.
We're freezing out here. It's Northern California and it's cold, so we're going to go back and forth in this. But I think that many of us kind of reevaluate where we're at this time of the year and why we do what we do. And I know we're going to be doing a lot of goal setting, so I'm going to go back and forth here. We're going to talk about the 50 reasons to dream. And I think we talk about it a lot, and people talk about dreams. Oh, that's silly. It's network marketing, MLM stuff. But it's not. I don't know if you don't have a reason to get off the couch every day. I don't know how you can hit any goals. I mean, you have to know what you're fighting for. Angela and I had that written all over our house, and I have it in my car. I have it on my computer. I mean, I spoke to someone earlier today on the phone that's looking to join Equis and looking to join our agency, Promise Keepers, and we were talking about that. If you don't know what you're fighting for, if you don't know what motivates you or gets you off that couch, it's just too easy to stay on the couch. It's too easy to succumb to the negativity of the world today, and take what life gives us rather than go out and take what we want out of life. And I think that's important. And if you don't have that in front of you, I mean, we know what we're fighting for. It's all over our house. It's everywhere we look. We understand it, and that keeps us in the fight. It keeps us on the phone even today. People about joining our agency and joining our team on the phone. Why do we do that? Because most people aren't going to do that. Most people aren't going to take Christmas Eve and continue to build a business. We do it because we're not where we want to be yet, and we know that. Look, the great thing about the Equis system is that it's a predictable. Angela and I were talking about this morning. If you look at the numbers and understand the numbers, and you know that, hey, if I do X, I'm going to get Y, and it's predictable. I mean, why wouldn't you do it? I mean, if you do X amount of activity and you can do it and it's legal, right? And you can get where you want to be in 12 months. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'll work on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I don't, it doesn't matter to me to get where I want to be in life because life's too short, and Equis is on this, like we said earlier, rocket ship. So let's talk about that. So one of the things that you want to start off?
I could have a second vacation home that's 80 degrees year round. That's one of Steve and I.
Yeah,
that's one of our goals.
That's our dream.
80-degree year-round house. Or
rather than this.
How about not having to worry about paying bills? That's always on my board.
Number one.
I love to have the mail come and know that paying the bill is not an issue.
The fear of the mailbox, folks. If you need any more motivation than that, I don't understand. Look, every day it's simple for us. We have a lot of big dreams, a lot of big goals, but it comes down to not having that gut-wrenching, sick feeling of walking out to the mailbox and getting a bill you cannot pay.
How about money, lifestyle, retirement, security? Wouldn't that be nice to not have to worry about having a job at 70 or 80 years old?
Helping people, make a difference, with others in their life, and working with maybe with friends or somebody else, and kind of pay it forward.
How about financial freedom? We keep coming back to this. How about the freedom from your finances?
Freedom to be able to really dream again. I mean, you're not downsizing your dream to fit your wallet. Number one on my book.
What if I could sleep at night knowing I had peace of mind? Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and you can't turn your brain off? And a lot of times it's because of worry.
Hey, this time of the year, how about going Christmas shopping without having to look at the price tags? So to buy things for your kids, for your relatives, your family and friends, and not look at the price tags.
How about, not having to worry about losing your home and being, recognized for the achievements in your life instead of, always having to focus on the things that went wrong or, having the hard decisions of, I can't go and have lunch with my son or with my spouse because, it's too far away and I have to get back to work. How about spending time without stress and being able to help people with the things every day that come about that, we have to check our wallet for? We'd like to go back and, be able to help a lot of people that have crossed our paths, but we just weren't in that place at that time.
Yeah. There's just some examples. I mean, think about it. I mean, we don't want to make the video real long, but we want to throw that out there so that as you meet, all of us meet our family and friends tomorrow or over the next couple of days, at Christmas, and we're starting to look at the first of the year setting goals. Angela and I have big goals for 2018. One is to get the regional manager done and become a regional manager organization for our benefit as well as everybody on the team. But it's also, we truly believe there's 3, 4, 5 maybe individuals out there on our team that desire to be a regional manager as well. First step, district manager. We've been talking about that for months. It's half the requirements of a regional manager. Set some goals. You can't get anywhere if you can't set goals and then determine what it's going to take in terms of the activities levels on a daily, weekly, monthly basis to get there. You can do it. It's predictable. Be relentless. I mean, I love that word from Rob Jones. Be relentless has been our team motto all year long. And you've got to be relentless in these goals. If these goals, look, if you can't find the reason why you get off the couch, your real why, the old saying, if it doesn't make you cry, find a new why, so true. You've got to dig down deep and find out, it's not good enough to say, I want to have all the money in the world. Why do you want to have all the money? Is it take care of somebody else, take care of, whatever, give to charity, find out what it is, and then write it everywhere. We have, do a vision board, dream board, whatever it takes, and keep that in front of you. And we're here to help you 12, 13, 14, 15 hours a day to get it done. Minnie is not much help.
Minnie's not as into the 12, 14-hour days as we are. As you can see, she's not into 12 or 14 minutes. So
But
we're
she's
gonna.
very tolerable dog.
But she's very tolerable.
I mean, hold on a second if I can see her.
She has her beard's a little crooked, and she's fallen asleep now. So she must be warm enough.
No, she's just stiff as a board because she can't move.
She can't move. She
wanna
has
say-
so much clothing on.
Yeah, we'll see a lot of you at the conference.
And we just wanted to wish all of you a very, very Merry Christmas and a really happy and spectacular New Year. And we hope that you guys enjoy some time with your family. We're going to go and spend some time with our family. And we will see all of you back at it on Tuesday morning.
And we're grateful for each and every one of you. Let's go out and have a great holiday and hit the ground running on Tuesday morning because we got a month to finish here. Merry Christmas.
Bye. Merry Christmas,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Minnie,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. See?
Bye-bye.
Bye.